Hello, my friends. My name is Jon Bams, and welcome to Tekkit. Yes, long story short, we installed Tekkit a couple days ago on the server, and those of you that know anything about Tekkit and see the things around me, you can tell that I've already spent quite a bit of time in here. I'm fully hooked, having a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun with the bundle of mods that is Tekkit. So today, what I need to do is build a new quarry, and for those of you that are just looking how to build a quarry, how to set it up, do this. First of all, open your inventory, press options, and up here on the top right, yours may say cheat mode. Switch that to recipe mode. If you are crafting these, if you're playing in a vanilla way, much like we are not spawning any items in, we're crafting everything, digging mines, you know how it goes. So, once you switch to recipe mode, let's find something here. Normally, when you would click on something over here, it would put it in your inventory, but in this case, in recipe mode, you click on it and it tells you how to craft it. It's sort of a must-have when there's this many things to craft. So now that we got that, what you're gonna need is landmarks, a quarry. Let's see, landmarks, a quarry, steam engines, red alloy wire, wooden conductive pipe, stone conductive pipe, stone transport pipe, and a sapphire sword, just because it makes it look a little bit cooler. Okay, let's go do this. Now, the first thing you're going to do is plan your area. As you can see here, this is one that has just been finished. It's all the way down to bedrock. It's done. I'll have to tear that stuff down at some point. And I cleared out all this land here, not because I had to, but so you guys can see better what's going on as I set this up. First thing you're going to do, let's get our pick out. And I want to break this corner out here because first thing you have to do is mark the 4 corners of the hole you want to dig. So my first corner is going to be there. And we can run over to this side. And man, those seagulls are loud. Calm it down, seagulls, okay? We're trying to build quarries here. Those of you that are not familiar with Tekkit at all, it's basically a huge bundle of mods. Basically all the most popular mods for Minecraft, Industrial Craft, Buildcraft, Red Power, and many other ones. I haven't explored all of them yet, but yes, very, very, very fun stuff. So the links are in the description below if you would like to download Tekkit. It's very easy, and I'm obviously using the Sphax texture pack, and that is also in the link in the description below. So now that we have our 4 corners marked out, what we do is come back and right-click. And that should draw some nice red lines connecting all 4 if we've done it correctly, and we have. So very simple, very simple. The next thing you're going to do is plunk down your actual quarry machine right on the corner there. And you will see it changes the red line to this large box of caution tape looking stuff. Then the next, you're going to want to run around and grab your markers if you so care to. I'm going to do that quick. Okay, I've got my 4 landmarks back, so the next thing we're going to do is start running our conductive pipe. First, we want to do 1 piece of wooden conductive connected to the quarry machine. Next, we're going to do 5 stone conductives. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put 1 wooden on the end, and then 4 on each side. Now, this is only because I'm running 9 steam engines, which is kind of overkill. I don't think it's really necessary. Raven has a quarry over there. He's using 4 engines, and Kuma has one over in that direction using 2 engines. Everybody's running fine. This is overkill, but it's all right. The steam engines are cheap. They're cheap. So once we have our conductive pipes set up, take 4 building blocks, any kind you like. I'm going to use some sandstone. We're in the desert. And we place 4 like that. Now, take your steam engines and plunk them down right like this. We will come back and fix those sideways engines in just a second here. Wow, lots of sideways engines. To do that, you need a wrench. Just put the wrench in your hand, oops, and right-click, and that will straighten out your engines. Very simple. Hey, what are you doing there? Come on, there we go. Okay, so now come up top, and you're going to place 4 red alloy wire across the top like so, and 1 lever right here on the end. Now we're going to come through and fuel up. I'm going to put a stack of 64 in each one of my steam engines. To do a quarry this big, the size I'm doing now, I'll probably have to refill these engines. It's tough to say. Probably 5 times to get down to bedrock. A little short on that stack. I'll have to come back and fill that. Depending on the size of the mine, it's going to vary. Okay, let's make pretend these aren't here. So now our quarry's all ready to fire up. All we gotta do is flip that lever, and this box here is going to build all this orange frame we see here, and then it will begin digging out this entire area. Once it does that, all the items it digs up are just going to start launching out the top of this and spraying all over the place. You're going to be losing them. So I just use regular stone transport pipe, which, oh, there we go, to connect it. Now what that's going to do is channel every block that is picked up in here is going to go up through this pipe and into a filter system that I have in the house, a sorting system, which we can look at in another video. All right, so I think we're good. Let's flip this. Let's flip this lever. There go the steam engines working, and you can see the orange frame being built right now. Now this is a huge, well, not really huge. This is a pretty large quarry, so this may take a little while. So I'll skip to when this is actually up and running. Okay, there it goes. That took quite some time to actually build. But it is up and running now, so if you come out here, you can see this arm is just going to come by, and one by one by one, it's going to pick up every single block within this giant frame that has been built, all the way down to bedrock. It's going to pick everything up and send it. Oh my gosh! Hello, creepers! Hello, creepers! Hello, creepers! Oh boy! Stay back now. Let's keep it back. Let's keep it back. There's expensive equipment around here. Oh my gosh! They brought the whole gang. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, don't blow up! Oh, God! Whew, okay. Now that we're safe, I'm a little bit terrified. I'm a little shaky after that. I'm a little bit shaky. I think we'll survive, though. Okay, so you can see all the blocks that are being dug up. They are slowly but surely gonna follow these pipes into my house. Well, into Bamsco. You can see it's called Bamsco. It's my major mining and things and stuff corporation. That's what it is. So those blocks are going to follow along this way into a diamond pipe, which is a filter of sorts. And oh, we did get in. All the junk, dirt, sand, cobble, all the things like that, I just pump straight into a condenser. What this does is duplicate items. Anything you put in the top left here, it's going to duplicate. So, and it'll start doing that once the items begin pumping in. But all that's part of equivalent exchange, and that's for another video. So I hope those of you that were looking for help building a quarry, I hope that helped, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all again very, very soon. Okay, now bye bye.